In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my review of the Echo Dot 3rd generation. Hey guys, my name is Marlon, and on this channel I share with you product reviews as far as electronics, and if you're lucky, a little bit of life advice. Now, at the time of shooting this video, it is currently Black Friday, so the Echo Dot is down to $22, but normally you can get it for around $49.99. Now let's talk about some of the biggest changes that have happened from going from the 2nd generation Echo Dot to the 3rd generation Echo Dot. Compared to the previous versions of the Echo Dot, it is noticeably bigger. Even the power plug is no longer your standard micro USB, and it's actually now just pretty much a normal wall adapter. One of the biggest changes that has come around with the 3rd generation Echo Dot, which I love, is the ability to actually pair two of them together, as well as with your Amazon Fire TV. This is very amazing, and the only way you could have gotten this done primarily with your 1st and 2nd generation Echo Dot, you would have to use auxiliary plugs or use some third-party adapter or something else along the lines to have it where it can do actual stereo audio. Let's start with the pros of the Echo Dot. Now, primarily, it is a lot bigger, which we stated before, and the second thing is it's actually a lot more responsive in comparison to the previous versions. If you had ever had a problem with the volume of your Echo Dot without a speaker connected to it being very low, you will not have the problem with the 3rd generation. By far, I would say the equivalent of this one is a 10 on the 1st and 2nd generation is a 5 on the newer one. So your sound quality is still very, very good. Well, it's better in comparison to the old one, and you can get it a lot louder. Another pro of this is you can connect it to your Fire TV, and it also comes in a little bit more colors, which is something they introduced with the 2nd generation, and it looks like they're keeping that trend going with the 3rd, where they show a little bit different colors going on. Right now, if I'm right, there is currently 4 colors you can pick from, and then you can get the Echo Dot Kid version, which has this crazy rainbow pattern. So if you're this far into the video, don't forget to smash that like button and make sure you subscribe to get more content. Now let's move on to the actual cons of the 3rd generation Echo. As amazing as the stereo pairing is, there are a few caveats with it. So now one of the main thing is you can't really use all the skills with the stereo pairing correctly. Say if you're getting a skill that was meant for going to sleep, it actually would only sometimes, depending on which one it is, play through only one speaker. Hopefully they do change all of these cons in the future, because all my cons are more software based. And then the second thing is you're only currently able to connect your 2 Echo Dot speakers to the Fire TV Cube itself. I know I previously labeled this as a positive, which it is, but the fact that you cannot compare it to your Fire TV stick kind of sucks. The third con is the fact that you cannot pair the 3rd generation Echo Dots with the 1st or 2nd. So that really does suck. If you do want to do stereo sound, you're going to need to buy 2 brand new Echo Dots, and you won't be able to use the old ones. Once again, I really do hope that they do change this in the future where you can somewhat pair with them, because currently you can set up scenes in your home where you can have all the speakers playing music, so I don't logically see why you can't have it where it actually splits the actual audio and at least plays it correctly that way. Even if it's not stereo, at least it actually splits it so you can use multiple in a room to fill it. So overall, if you have no intention of using the pairing feature to connect to a 3rd generation Echo Dot or to a Fire TV, it's still an amazing device. And even with right now the few issues it has with that pairing, it's 100% recommended by me. If I was going to give it a rating, I would give it a 4 out of 5 stars. Now, I'll be putting a link in the description below directly to the Amazon listing for the Echo Dot. If you pick this up during Black Friday, you definitely should. If you're watching this after Black Friday, for $49, it's still 100% worth it, and it's so much value for your money. Anyways guys, question for you. What is your favorite Amazon Alexa skill? Post it in the comment below. I would love to actually see what it is, because I'm always hunting for new skills and there's so many added every single day. It's kind of hard to find what are some really good ones. So I would love to hear from you guys.